that.
For the Republican base in your district, I'm sorry to interrupt, and the surrounding districts, they look at Tom Reynolds, Jim Walsh, who served their districts for many, 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 many years. They're stepping down, and I think many of the Republican base is kind of turning to you to say, can you at least hold on to part of Monroe County? Because obviously we don't know how the others are going to come out. Do you feel that? Do you feel that pressure in any way, shape, or form? Or
I don't feel any pressure relative to this. And I'm running for re-election because there's a lot of solutions that need to be found at the Washington level. Things like Social Security reform, things like the other entitlement reform programs, things like the energy solutions. They need to have answers. We need to do something with immigration. We need to find a legal labor force for people who can't find the labor sources elsewhere. Our farms. They can't harvest in the fall if they don't have people to pick apples or to pick grapes, pick cabbage or whatever it happens to be. And so those are major issues that I want to go back to Washington to be part of the solution. And it's quite unfortunate that the Speaker of the House, the Democratic majority, haven't addressed those issues. This is the lowest productive Congress that we're just coming off in the last 30 years. And as of just last week, they'd passed 270 bills. 74 of those were naming post offices. Now, that's not a lot of substance. And sure, those may be noteworthy bills, but there's other substantive bills that need to be passed. Medicare reform, Medicaid reform, Social Security reform, immigration reform, issues that haven't been addressed and that are being avoided. Just so, I firmly believe that the Democratic majority wants the American public to suffer and to hurt so that they can make some political gains at election time. And I think that's wrong.
Okay.